It's the Gear Tester here, and welcome to Range Report 2 on the Remington 870. I continue to enjoy shooting the Remington 870 chambered in 20 gauge. This is the Remington 870 Express synthetic model that you see here. Range Report 1, I did some running and gunning through the woods on one of my friend's property and had a lot of fun doing that, shooting a number of different steel plates. And that was all done with birdshot. In this video, you're going to see me shooting some slugs at some steel plates at around 25 yards on the steel plate rack that you just saw me shoot just regular birdshot on. I'm going to shoot some slugs there, and then I'm going to transition over to some MGM auto reset poppers that are for 44 Magnum, 12 gauge, 9mm, and I'm going to be shooting there on those at about, I would say, 20 to 25 yards. I'll shoot a couple rounds of slugs, and then I'll shoot one round of number 3 buck there. That hits with some authority. There we go. Double buck or number 3 buck here. Not a whole lot on there. Many people will argue that a pump action shotgun is the most reliable kind of shotgun you can own. And I disagree with them. The reality is that if you don't operate the shotgun correctly, pump action shotguns become a nightmare tool. In this next clip, you're going to see me accidentally, I didn't set this up, accidentally short stroke this Remington 870. The way I induced that malfunction is by improperly racking the slide. Instead of racking the slide all the way to the rear and then forward, expelling the spent round, boop, and now loading in fully the next round into the chamber, what I did is I short stroked it. I just brought it back a little bit and forward. And I really felt in my mind that I had driven it all the way back and all the way forward. What that meant is, when I went to pull the trigger, I hadn't expelled the already spent cartridge, the already spent shell. So I pulled the trigger, boop. This wasn't a very bad malfunction because all I had to do was operate the shotgun, drive it back, expel the spent cartridge, and load the next one in. But in some situations, if you short stroke a pump action shotgun and you bring it back further, but not all the way, you don't expel the spent shell, and you load the next one in. And so you have a weird double feed that's crammed in your shotgun. So I agree that pump action shotguns are very reliable, but that they are only reliable when you know how to operate your shotgun correctly. So if you've just bought a Remington 870, if you're thinking about buying some pump action shotgun, whether it's this model in 20 gauge or a 12 gauge or some other brand of pump action shotgun, go to the range, shoot it a bunch. A great way to practice under stress is to take your shotgun hunting. Do that legally. Make sure that you have the correct limiter plug in your shotgun so you don't have more rounds than you should have in your magazine. But a great way to induce stress is to take your shotgun bird hunting. If you go dove hunting, if you go turkey hunting, pick the season, get the shotgun, get set up with the right ammo to do it, and take it hunting, and that will help you know if you're functioning your shotgun correctly. Because I guarantee you, when the stress is up and the birds are flying, you'll find if you're running your pump shotgun correctly or not. If you like this range report, subscribe to my channel for more quality video reviews on shooting, camping, and survival gear. Thank you very much for your views and your subscriptions. The Remington 870 Express Synthetic Shotgun chambered in 20 gauge is a great gun. It comes highly recommended from me. This is the Gear Tester signing off. It's the Gear Tester here, and welcome to Range Report 2 on the Remington 870